Okay, we'll start in a little bit. Sorry for the delay. Oh, I gotta calm down a little bit from my computer and not wanting to throw it across the room. Hey, I heard they were good, Tom. Hey, James. Did you fill all the teams? Or did you buy some of the teams? I heard they were really good. Okay, we got 8 people in here. That's enough for me to get started. Sorry for the delay, guys. I gotta figure out my Facebook before tomorrow night. I might actually just go to YouTube tomorrow night, too. It's easier on eBay breaks, honestly. I'd rather on these breaks do Facebook, but I tried for 20 minutes. I couldn't do it tonight. Okay. Diamondbacks is Gary B. Braves is Barry. Orioles is Barry, and Red Sox is Barry. Eric has the Cubs. Paul has the White Sox. Chris has the Reds. David has the Indians. Jeff has the Rockies. Jeff has the Tigers. Vincent has the Astros. Jeff has the Royals. Serge has the Angels. Paul has the Dodgers. Eric has the Marlins. Jacob has the Brewers. Kevin has the Twins. Craig has the Mets. Cisco has the Yankees. James has the Athletics. Jeff has the Phillies. Scott has the Pirates. Scott has the Padres. Ben has the Giants. Dave Shim has the Mariners. David has the Cardinals. Paul has the Rays. Eric has the Rangers. Serge has the Blue Jays. And Eric has the Nationals. Did the Raiders come back and beat the Browns? Crazy. Okay. I need to make sure this is minor league and not high number. Yep, this is minor league. And the Browns could be undefeated this year. They find a way to lose a lot of games. Looks like both quarterbacks had plenty of yards. It's 45-42. Hi, Barry. All right, let's open. I am actually going to wait to the end of the break to do all the glossy packs. That way I don't mix them up with the other inserts. So I like to keep the glossies separate because I don't like. That way I can sleeve them all once and keep them separate. Okay, also one note, guys, on the redemption, like last year, I'll hold that, and then whoever they name the player, I'll send it to that team. It's probably the first or the second round pick, or first or second pick. That's if we hit one. They're like one every 5 cases. Kiss to Nahura, short print. Also, remind me to check the backs too. Every 2 or 3 boxes or something for the magenta backs. I should be able to see them just from in the middle here, flipping over, but I want to double check it. Josh Naylor insert. Got a blue here. Nice parallel to start the break for the White Sox. That's an Eloy Jimenez blue parallel from the Topps News subset. That's number 16 of 99. Brendan Rodgers, insert card. This is our last Facebook break till Wednesday. Tonight at about 10 o'clock I got my Bowman Chrome lots ending. Oh, that's a nice card. Cincinnati Reds with a big hit. That's a Hunter Green color swap variation auto. Number 21 of 25. Nice card there for Chris. Sorry, Craig. I know you just missed out on the Reds, buddy. Nice card of Hunter Green for Chris. Congrats. Dalton Varsho, insert. Decollage, Matt Manning. How you doing, Chad? Short print of McKay. Chad, you going to do that break on Tuesday night, you think? Heritage high number. I'm going to do a Heritage high number again soon, but I'm going to wait a while after yours. I might do it on the weekend. Nice card for Toronto. That's a magenta back of Kevin Biggio. These are one every 40 packs, so about 5 per case. Good start to the break. I've hit 3 nice cards already, and we're not even through the first box. Luis Urias. I was going to maybe do on Wednesday, but I might wait till Sunday. If you want to do it Tuesday. I like Heritage high number a lot. I agree. Maybe this should be the week for me to take a break night off and do it. I need to work on my whole breaking system. I've just been having so much trouble with XSplit. And I don't really know if it's their fault. It's just that whole Facebook thing. It's just so hard for me to go live. Jason has trouble too with it. Lots of times we have to just restart everything. Celie Mateus, short print. It's probably like that on all broadcasting systems with Facebook now, don't you think? Facebook just doesn't let you go live via third party unless you go manually, basically. Cal Quantrill, jersey card for the Padres. What tonight was happening is every time I would click Facebook after I was ready to go, it would drop immediately. Just like immediately drop. It would be on and then drop. Jesus Luzardo. It usually works after a little bit. Tonight it just refused to go. Brendan Rodgers. And a base pack to inbox 1. Yeah, the only reason why I can't really do that though, Tom, is then I can't go on YouTube at the same time, I don't think. I can't really do Facebook only. There's just some people that just don't have access to it on those eBay breaks. Franklin Colomb. Yeah, but I can't have 2 cameras in front of me. That is making it even worse. I could maybe with the other camera for the other angle, but I don't know if I want to do that. I just need Tom to move to, or I need Chad to move to Iowa City and be in charge of all tech stuff. Jesus Luzardo. It's a good case so far. Nice second auto also for the Angels. Brandon Marsh. It's a really well-centered Brandon Marsh too. Good case so far. Good case. Just drive up for pizza. You should come up for a football game is what you should do. Jesus Luzardo. Insert. No. I ain't getting no dual Soto Harper. For one thing, I won't even like that card once they're on different teams, which is going to happen soon. Mateus? I didn't even look at what they were charging, but I'm sure it was a fortune. What was the price for Harper Soto? Is it like 500 or 400 or something like that? Nice card of Franklin Perez. 600. Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't like dual cards when a player gets traded. I don't like dual cards that much in general. The only time I really like dual cards is when it's like two absolute legends, like a Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, or even a Hank Aaron like Mike Trout. I love those duels, but otherwise I'm not a big fan of the dual autos. Now, if they play on the same team for a long time, I'm okay with that. Kyle Tucker, but I don't think Harper's going to be a National next year, is he? I'd rather just have the auto of Soto. Acuna and Soto would be kind of cool just because they came up together. The only bad thing is if one trails off, which is always possible, then it's not as cool. As much as both two look like the most promising prospects ever, I mean, so is Darryl Strawberry, so you never know. I am a big Soto fan, though. How good he's done at 19 is pretty incredible. Kyle Wright, short print. In fact, I'd be really surprised if Soto didn't take a small step back next year. He's got plenty of time to be a superstar, though. Brendan Rodgers. That sounds good, Craig. Luis Urias. Mickey Moniak. I need to hit Craig a nice card after that. Hunter Green popping up right away. Keston Hiura, short print. And a coin card is going to wrap up box 2. Another nice card for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez, nickel. Those are numbered to 99. And I think I took my thick sleeves in the other room. I'm going to set it over here in a safe spot. And I'll go grab those in a second. Actually, I'll just grab them now. I'll be right back. There's Craig. I knew he was lurking. That's the punishment you get for having a favorite team, Craig. That's the equivalent to, obviously on a much smaller scale, but when you have like the same numbers for lottery every week. How many TV shows have been written about where they forget to get the ticket and it comes in? It's like the plot line that's been done 1,000 times. Box 3. Short print Mitchell White. Good baseball tomorrow, though. Might watch both those games. There's the Legend Royal insert card. Lexicon Legends. Here's a Vladimir Guerrero Deckle Edge. Wow, 6 redemptions. That's quite a bit. Eloy Jimenez, can you imagine how rough Bowman Chrome's going to be in 2 years when the redemptions expire? Like, so much of that stuff is redemptions. Ryan Valade. Yeah, there's a lot of redemptions in it. That's a short print right there of the Jesus. Taylor Trammell. Tristan McKenzie jersey. Magenta back. Second one of the case for the Red Sox, Brian Mata. Magenta back. Bright red. Elliot Ramos, blue parallel, number /99. So far, this is a pretty good case. Getting a lot of nice cards. Insert card of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Make your own pro debut. Richmond Flying Squirrels. Autograph number 3 in the case is Mets prospect Mark Vientos. Nice card there for the Mets. Bo Bichette. Final pack. Leody Taveras Decollage for the Rangers. Box number 4. I don't think Jason will be here tonight before I'm done. He is helping with this break, but I think I'm cracking all of them myself. Box number 4. Decollage there. That is Trevor Stephan. Corey Ray insert. Pack full base. Make your own pro debut. Short print of Alec Hansen. Decollage, Kobe Allard. Mets prospect parallel. That's the blue parallel of Pete Alonso. I think he might be the top prospect for the Mets now. He's definitely moved up the charts. He might be up next year. Might have Pete Alonso rookie cards next year. Mitch Keller insert. Autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. They're one of their top prospects. He might be their top one. Ryan Mountcastle. Nice card for Baltimore. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Decollage. Second one of those already. Make your own pro debut. I actually think Baltimore is not a terrible spot in this stuff for well, if it's an additional team, it's only 14. Boston's not terrible either because they got a couple pitching possibilities on insert autos. Or a couple, I don't know if they're pitching. Insert auto possibilities. I know one's Groom. Senzel insert. I opened 2 cases of this on Saturday. I didn't really do all that great, to be honest. I didn't hit any of the tough stuff. Mateus. I'll do just fine with the product still, and I did well on my glossies. But I didn't hit any 1-of-1s or anything numbered really low, like a coin auto or Something really oddball. Mickey Moniak short print. I didn't hit a Royce Lewis or a Joe Adell. I think they're the two biggest short prints. Lewis and Adell are tough autos in this. Trevor Stephan, black parallel, number 15 of 50. The team sets of this product always sell good for me because it takes so much work that nobody else lists it on eBay. Some teams sell better than others too. I did hit this guy a few times, Jordan Alvarez. He looks pretty solid. Adrian Morjan, short print. My last pack in box 4 is another Eloy card. Good break so far for the White Sox. Third special Eloy card. Box 5. That's a deckle edge right there of Ryan Vilade. Tristan McKenzie. Hunter Green. That's a color variation of Hunter Green. Not the image variation, that's the color variation. Hitting for the Reds. I shouldn't hit for the Reds after what Joey Votto did to me this year in fantasy baseball. I'm just going to kick you out of the room pretty soon, Craig, to save yourself. Wander Javier, short print. Minnesota Twins, blue parallel, Akil Baddoo. Good looking picture there. Cedar Rapids Colonels, my team. Leody Tavares. Did anybody hit any autographs in any of those National Baseball card packs I sent out? Bo Bichette insert. Nobody mentioned anything, so I figured nobody did. Black parallel. This is for the Atlanta Braves. Joey Wentz. He's the only auto for the Braves, but that's not a bad card at all. That is number 11 of 50 for the Braves. Joey Wentz. You're doing okay on those last 3 spots there, Barry. Mackenzie Gore insert. Taylor Trammell. That's just the regular short print. I hope for the Reds' sake that Senzel's healthy next year and he actually makes it up. I thought he was going to this year. Insert of Eloy. That's a decollage there, and that's Corbin Burns. He's a Brew Crew fighting the Cubs tomorrow. I'm sure Yelich will hit 3 home runs in that game. You can't pitch to the guy anymore, I guess. I want a Yard Goats hat. Mitchell White short print. Estevan Florial. Jersey card for the New York Yankees. The Cubs pitching done well against him. He's dominated everything else lately. It's in Wrigley. Should be a good game. I hope the wind's blowing out. It's like 16-15. Nice card for the White Sox. Good break for them. Blake Rutherford magenta back. And I am on box 6. I'm flying through this stuff. I'm going to do a 2-case player break, I think, of this on eBay. I haven't completely decided, but man, that will be some work, I can tell you that. But I love opening minor league. Decollage, Mackenzie Gore. Hi, Jacob Ali. How's my best friend today? Leody Tavares. I probably will. Nice card for Toronto. That's a black parallel of the Toronto Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They say the kid has a future. That is number 24 of 50 for Toronto. Serge is having a nice break on Toronto. I'm better now that you're in the room. Tom, he helped you with the break? How do you get Jacob to help you with something? Decollage, Corbin Burns. Short print, Kyle Wright for the Braves. I've never got Jacob Ali to help. Oh, look at that. We got something for nice for somebody. All right. This is Subject A of the mystery base card. Just like it's put in the post, guys, I'm going to hold it. They'll announce it within a month or two. So if you're in this break, who's pick 1 and 2? Refresh my memory, guys. Somebody out there knows it by heart. The last 2 years, it's been pick 1 and 2. And since this is A, there's if they go by what they've done the last 2 years, this will be the first pick. But it's not for sure, so don't. It's not for sure. Somebody would be happy though. Michael Kopech. No, it'd be the next year. You're a year early there, Jacob Ali. Last year, the one that just happened 2 months ago. We need Jason here for it. He'd tell you. Kyle Tucker insert. Yeah. That's funny, Jacob. Autograph for the Mariners. Sam Carlson. The Mariners don't have that many prospects, but they got Sam Carlson. Nice autograph there for the Shimster. Colton Walker. There's Chris. Tigers was the first pick. Alright. Well, I'm putting odds that that's a Tiger. But we'll find out. 1 year I remember I did it, and it was, I think it was Schwarber 1 year, wasn't it? And he wasn't a top 2 pick. Keibert Ruiz. So honestly, there's no guarantee of who it is. But if you guys see it named some point and I haven't posted it yet, let me know, so I can give it to the owner. I'll just keep it right here in this room on this table until then. Tigers is Jeff. It's Alex Jackson. Quarterback. Alright, I got a coin card for the San Francisco Giants, Elliot Ramos. That's a Ben Funk special right there. Jacob, you got a team in this break, didn't you? You don't usually get in my breaks. Something about my personality or something like that? Well, Jeff, I think you're the front runner, but we'll find out. It's Subject A for the base card. They usually go for like 30, 35 bucks. It's a nice add-on that you don't expect. Actually, I think Royce was more like 40 to 50. Mackenzie Gore. There's Gary B. He's excited about his Brewers. Elliot Ramos. They're telling me that Yelich is going to get shut down tomorrow, Gary B. Shut down. You're nervous. Did you just call him Gare Bear? Box 7. Box 7. Brian McKay, short print. I'm going to hit you at Keston pretty soon. I promised Craig an autograph first, though. Cabrera insert. Hunter Green, Decollage. Yeah, I've heard it a few times already, Jacob. Brendan Rodgers. Wire pants. That doesn't really roll right off the tongue. You got a Royals parallel. Khalil Lee. I should start calling you the dude since you're like straight out of the Big Lebowski. Nice card there, Khalil Lee. Jesus Sanchez. Short print. Have you ever written out a check for 89 cents for milk? Black parallel of Nick Prado. I had to use a credit card one day recently for like a $1 pop. I felt so bad, I felt like it'd be better if I just tried to steal it. I felt the need to tell them that if I had $1 on me, I'd use it, but I'm completely broke except for the credit card. 10 of 99, Sam Carlson. Shimmy's got 2 cards and a top loader for his $13 or $12 Mariners. Royce Lewis insert. Got me a relic card for the Arizona Diamondbacks, John Duplantier. That is Arizona Diamondbacks. That's an autograph for the Marlins right there. Merandy Gonzalez. He's a hammerhead. Gary, I almost said Arizona is owned by Gare Bear, but I couldn't do it. Man, it was running through my head as the next thing to say, and part of me vetoed the other part of me. Estevan Florial. Only Jacob. We'll keep that to a Jacob-only nickname. Michael Kopech. Fernando Tatis Jr. You got a box of base cards to ship me? Short print for the Braves, Austin Riley. Braves actually have a nice little team set for being a cheap team. They don't have Acuna, obviously, but they got Wright and Riley short prints. I like both those guys. They're both solid prospects. All right, next box. You haven't been sniffing more glue than normal tonight, have you, Jacob? I said you haven't been sniffing more glue than normal, have you? We got a blue parallel of Hanson, McKenzie, and Puck, strikeout leaders for the minor leagues. I'll random this after the break. Is Alex Jackson still playing catcher for Atlanta? Hunter Green, Cincinnati Reds. And a second autograph for the Hammerheads. This is a base Merandy Gonzalez. Did I get both of those in the same box? I don't think so. Merandy Gonzalez base. Back-to-back Hammerheads. So I got 7 autos so far. Yeah, that's right. Wait, there's another. I got 8. 1, 2, 3, that'd be 12. Okay. That's true. He lives in Oregon. Hunter Green, even though he's close to the border. Justice Sheffield, short print. It's probably, there's some truth in that. They are similar states. Black parallel of Kel Quantrill, number 13 of 50. Sanchez, short print. I think so. Oh, I got a blue jersey. Blue jersey. Yadier Alvarez. That is number 299. Shockingly. 16 of 99. Royce Lewis insert. It is a blue jersey, you're right. Cabrera insert. He's out on date night or something. He'll be here after a while. Luzardo, the Jesus. Michael Kopech insert. Austin Riley short print. And that's a decollage of Mickey Moniak. I gotta check something. I was gonna bid on something at 9 o'clock and I think I forgot. I think I missed it because it's 9:04. I missed it. No Yogi Berra auto for me. Alright, next box. In St. Louis. Cubs or Brewers, who will I be cheering for tomorrow? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure I'll be cheering. I will probably watch the game. I make $50 if Baez wins the MVP, but I think Yelich is going to win it now either way. If Baez can somehow hit 3 home runs, and the Cubs win the game on a walk-off by Baez 9-8, that would be good. I do have about 80 Topps Update Christian Yelich rookie cards, though. Hey, Paul. So I really don't mind Yelich rising in value. I got a lot of Bryant stuff that needs to pick up, too. Bryant stuff has been really cold for a while. Got a coin? Yes, exactly. Just like that Sandberg game. Sorry, this ain't a coin. This is a black gray jersey. Touki Toussaint. He's a Brave. Parallel jersey for the Braves. Braves have done okay. I've hit like 6 $3 cards for Barry. On the Braves. Actually, the Joey Wentz is worth more than $3. Mitch Keller insert. Decollage of Colby Allard. Bo Bichette decollage. Last time I checked, he actually had some fans. But I must admit, I'm not sure. Tim Tebow decollage. Nick Senzel insert. Morjan short print. Decollage Trevor Stephan. Wander Javier short print. Minnesota Twins parallel. This is number 24 of 25 for Minnesota of Brent Rooker. One of their top prospects. Nice card for Kevin. '24 of 25. I'd like to hit Adele or Royce Lewis once. I have not either auto yet. Tanner Hoke, blue parallel for the Boston Red Sox. Tristan McKenzie, yellow parallel. And a Deckledge autograph. That's a on-card Deckledge autograph of Elliot Ramos. Nice card there for the San Francisco Giants. Number 30 of 99. Good break for the Giants. It's the second Ramos autos I hit. Next one. I gotta do a little more digging and find some more Yelich cards. I know I have some hidden somewhere. Okay. Deckledge of Mitch Keller. Cabrera insert. That is for the Minnesota Twins, Tyler J. Magenta back. Former Illini. From Lamont, Illinois. I dig. I got most of my stuff sorted pretty well. In the way back corner. That's a Joe Adell short print. Royce Lewis Deckledge. It's like a safari adventure berry. No? Why would I do that? That sounds way too organized. Corey Ray. Autograph. Kansas City Royals prospect Nicky Lopez. Nicky Lopez. Deckledge, Justin Dunn. Alec Hansen short print. I do like those two. For the Phillies, he's an Iron Pig. Enyel de Los Santos. I need an Iron Pigs hat. I think old Eric EMD lives near Lehigh Valley. 33 of 50. I might have to go online and get myself an Iron Pigs hat. Scan every card. Not yet. That's a little rude. I just gave a shout out to the Illini. And I hook you up with that good case that I picked out myself. And then you throw down on Iowa grads. Adbert Alzolay. That's got nothing in it. Michael Baez is a short print. He's a storm. And the jersey card for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice jersey card for the Blue Jays. 2 boxes left. There's no engineers at Iowa. Iowa State is where all the engineering students go. Short print, Justice Sheffield. Well, that should tell you something then. There's no real engineers at Iowa. Jorge Mateo. Jose Albertos. How you doing, David? Oh, sure, Tom. You were biased because they were at Iowa. Maybe they thought you were bad. Were you drinking? Hunter Green insert. Sabotaging Iowa grads. Nothing in that pack. You sure it wasn't Iowa State? Brandon Marsh. Iowa's Business and Healthcare School. Sixto Sanchez. It's a nice card. This is the 1 per case limited decal edge. It's got the bright color. It's Fernando Tatis Jr. San Diego Padres top prospect. Nice card there for Scott. parallel, Garrett Hampson. He's a yard goat. Estevan Florial, insert. That's probably true, David. There is more women at Iowa than Iowa State. That is for sure. Drew Ellis, autograph for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's Gary B's team. Drew Ellis is a decent prospect, too. $281. That's pretty solid. I'm telling you, I went there twice. We don't have a lot of engineering students compared to other schools. We have hospitals all over campus. If you want to be taken care of, it's a good school to go to. You would have made a good nurse, Tom. Did you ever consider nursing school, Tom? Ryan Mountcastle. You're a caring type of guy. Got me a jersey. Josh Naylor. That's true. Iowa only loses at drinking to Wisconsin. Those guys are crazy. Fernando Tatis. One pack left. That is a Baron. Decollage of Eloy. I got one box of cards left. Good luck. We just got that Trader Joe's. That's a brand new Trader Joe's right there. Oh, you went through the row construction, didn't you, Tom? You should have avoided that. They just built that brand new bridge on that street. They rose it up to avoid flooding because we've had so much flooding in the last 30 years on that part of campus. They've spent 3 years working on that. It looks really nice, but it's a huge road construction nightmare. Corbin Burns, blue parallel. Should be done in about 6 months. Or sometime spring next year. There's lots of ways. Lots of ways. You can go the other way. There's 3 or 4 different ways if you live here. Mackenzie Gore, you need a cell phone. Your cell phone would find you the smart way. That's a little bit. That's over by. What are you going to Dirty John's for? What are you, 17, looking for alcohol? Flying Tigers, Gregory Soto. Yeah, you can definitely go back to the interstate via Dodge Street, yeah. That's what smartphones are for, Tom. You pull up maps and it gives you the quickest time. Let technology take over for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, well, I can see that. Dalton Varsho. Keibert Ruiz. Andres Jimenez for the Mets, black parallel. You lived in Coralville, and yet you're so mad at Iowa all the time? 5 of 50. Parallel there for the Mets. I took Barry to Wig and Pen Pizza in Coralville. He still hasn't forgotten about it. Leody Tavares. That's the attitude, Barry. Josh Naylor. It's a short drive from Boston. Base pack. Jahmai Jones short print. And a relic or a coin, one of the two. Yordan Alvarez, nice card for the Astros. That's a relic number 63 of 99. That's a blue relic. So Jacob got me on. When Jacob starts interrupting my mental pattern, it's time to take off a night, to restart, to reboot. Colton Welker insert. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. insert card. I think I caught most of the magentas, but after the recap I'll probably stay live and just flip through the backs of these, so if you're really curious to see if I got another magenta, you can hang out with me. I don't want to do it before the recap because it'll take 5 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys. I got the Jesus in a short print. Last pack. Decollage. Elliot Ramos. Alright, let me do some recapping. Oh, no, I want to open the glossies. Glossy packs are next. We're going to do one gigantic Glossy Hot Pack. Might be the most exciting part of our weekend. Yeah, the one that would have changed even the most, David, would be Coralville. Coralville's changed so much over the last 15, 20 years. Actually, North Liberty has went from a town of like 3,000 to 18,000 since 2000. Okay, glossy packs. These are all the glossies. There's 3 per box, 36 in a total box. So your chances of getting each player is about 1 in 6 for a case, if you like numbers. Dylan Tate, Kyle Tucker, D.L. Hall, Stephen Gonzalez, Garrett Hampson, Sam Carlson, Luis Medina, Riley Pint, Sam Hilliard, Mickey Moniak, Brett Rooker, Yu Chang, Griffin Canning, Medina for the Phillies, Sauer, Harrison for the Marlins, Dunn for the Mets, Bobby Bradley, Aramis Garcia. We got a glossy with Hampson, Perkins, and Walker in that I'll do a random on in a second. Michael Barish, Mackenzie Gore for the Padres, Evan White for the Mariners, Mike Miller, Kyle Funkhauser, Isaac Paredes for the Tigers, Pete Alonso for the Mets. He's a rumble pony. Joey Wentz, Riley Adams for the Blue Jays, Kyle Muller, Foster Griffin, Mark Vientos for the Mets, Ryan Valade, Trevor Steffen, Brian Wilson, and another league leader. So I have 3 league leaders to random. Let me do that right now before I completely forget. This goes for any triple card. 1, 2 will be the left side. 3, 4 will be the middle, and 5, 6 will be the right side. 5, right side. So the winners of the league leaders, Oakland gets this one with AJ Puck. This one's going to the Marlins, Mirandy Gonzalez, and this one's Christian Walker. He is an Arizona Diamondback now. Okay, recap time. Thanks everybody for joining the break. I appreciate it. Hope you didn't get sick of my wandering conversation about the town I live in. If you did, it's Tom's fault. There's the relics. Yeah, that's when I used to play softball there, Tom. You ever visit the softball field there that used to be there in North Liberty? There's our 12 autos. There is cases everywhere in Iowa. There's 2 convenience stores in Iowa, Come and Go and Casey's, and they are everywhere. I did get 5 magentas. That's likely all of them, even though I still will double check. Okay, Greg. Okay, this was recap Heritage, break number 3. Break number 1 was a PYT, and break number 2 was a bunch of loose boxes. Remember tonight, guys, at 10 o'clock, my Bowman Chrome break starts ending. If you're in this break, I'll give you free shipping on the Bowman Chrome break. You just got to make sure you don't pay for it until I send you an invoice. So that's my Bowman Chrome news. It's 2 cases of hobby is that I'm breaking tomorrow night. Jersey cards: John Duplantier, Estevan Florial, Eloy Jimenez, Tristan McKenzie, Cal Quantrill, Josh Naylor, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We got a black parallel of Tuki Toussaint, 250. Yadier Alvarez, blue parallel to 99. Yordan Alvarez, blue parallel to 99. Elliot Ramos, nickel card to 99. And Eloy Jimenez, nickel to 99. That's you were never dating, Tom. Blue parallels: Franklin Colomb, Garrett Hampson, Tanner Hoke, Sam Carlson, Michael Kopech, Elliot Ramos, Pete Alonso, Akil Baddoo, Eloy Jimenez. Those were to 99. Black parallels to 50 of De Los Santos, Nick Prado, Cal Quantrill, Trevor Stephan, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The parallels to 25 are the team color change. We got Franklin Perez of the Detroit Tigers and Brent Rooker of the Minnesota Twins. Tigers had a nice break in this, especially considering they may get this card. We did hit one of these. This is the 1 every 500 packs redemption card for a mystery base card. They do it every year. These are usually picks 1 and 2. So last year I did the same thing. I'll hold them. When they name the player, I'm going to ship it to that person. It might not be picks in 1 and 2. In the past, it was Kyle Schwarber one year, and he wasn't a first or second pick, I don't think. So it doesn't have to be those guys. Oh, I missed a couple other parallels. This is the strikeout leaders that went to A.J. Puck for Oakland. Jimenez for the Mets, black to 50, and Corbin Burns to 99. We did get an image variation of Hunter Green and a color decollage of Fernando Tatis Jr. The 5 magentas were Kevin Biggio, Brian Mata, Blake Rutherford, Khalil Lee, and Tyler J. And then autographs. The autos, we hit Brandon Marsh, Mark Vientos, Ryan Mountcastle, Sam Carlson, Mirandy Gonzalez, Nicky Lopez, Drew Ellis, and Gregory Soto. We hit a Hunter Green team color change autograph to 25. We hit a black parallel of Joey Wentz to 99. Wait, that's to 50. 11 of 50. Mirandy Gonzalez blue parallel to 99. And Elliot Ramos to 99 decollage. And that's it. Remember, if you get in the Bowman Chrome break, save yourself some money and don't pay right away, and I'll send you an invoice for free shipping since you're in this break, and I'll just ship them together. Yeah, Schwarber was like 5. And that's it. I think my spots start ending in about 20 minutes. Only other thing I'm going to do is double check the backs to make sure there's no magenta back in here. I don't think there's going to be. Thanks, Barry. Have a good night. Have a good week. All cards are shipped out like normal. It takes a little while to sort the minor league. They are the hardest stuff to sort because they don't have a team name on it. Even though me and Jason know most of the teams, it still takes longer. Have a good night, David. No magenta in these. You don't want any Brewers? There, Jacob Ali. I didn't hit much for you, buddy, to be honest. That was not my best Brewers break. Okay, I will. You're such a nice guy. Okay. There's no magenta backs there. That's it for me then. Have a good night. See you guys, a lot of you tomorrow night.